You have the paw? Excellent. With it, we will end the squabbling of nobles, crown, and church, and build a new era. You have our gratitude.
You have done a thing no conquistador has accomplished, and too few have even tried. Now we will raise an army and shake Monquista to its very core. I also hear 1,000,000 bananas are laying around La Mancha, ripe for the taking. Mercenaries will flock to our banner now.
We can hardly repay you for all you've done, Captain. I've written orders to the governor in Puerto Rico to immediately sign a trade alliance with Skull Island and sealed it with my signet. Go with our blessing. You have done well.
Back again, I see. You enjoyed your sojourn to my illustrious homeland, yes? I see it's done nothing for your fashion sense. Alas. Please go right up. I am sure His Excellency will be overjoyed to see you.
Good day, and what is your business? A treaty? Cortez? Wait a moment. Are you by any chance the captain that... Oh dear, look at the tie. I am afraid I have no knowledge of the matters you discuss. My predecessor, left no record of you. I cannot help you. I have, urgent, yes. You'll have to see the Major Domo if you wish to press these matters further. A good day, Captain. I said good day.
My, but you've made a name for yourself. Yes, I can help you conclude your business. Ah, orders from Queen Eleanor. It's been a long time. Let me see. Item 1, trade treaty with Skull Island, signed and sealed. Now for item 2, payment for services. Wait a moment. You undertake a secret mission. Humble and humiliate Monquista's greatest hero. Return him home to ignite an unprecedented scandal. Then you free him and help him start a revolution against the crown? You expect to be paid for this? I trust gold will be acceptable. Before you go, there is one other small matter. During your absence, a letter was delivered for you, marked urgent. I, of course, did you the service of reading it. It seems as if you are in some trouble, and a friend of yours may be as well.
Trouble? What's in that letter?
Captain, you're in deadly danger. It's the map. Every blackguard and scallywag in Skull Island wants to kill you for it. We need to talk. Flotsam's not safe. I'll be at the Hole-in-the-Wall Tavern in Scrimshaw. Come quick. You owe me one, pirate. Jack.
Map? What map? Let's get to the bottom of this.
You lead an interesting life, pirate. Farewell, and good luck.
One-eyed Jack. Aye, I know that old rascal. He was here not 2 days gone, waiting for something he looked to be, but he's not here now. Rats came for him. War-fret thugs. Mean ones, too. They took Jack into the city. Look for him there.
We meet again, young pirate. I take it you're looking for One-Eyed Jack?
You doubt me? As I've said before, I may be blind, but I have long ears. Do you want to know where Jack is, or no? Very well. I distinctly heard the soft rustle of rabbit fur pass me, accompanied by the footfalls of hobnailed boots of the kind favored by wharf rats. A voice, definitely a wharf rat, spoke of getting paid for easy work, and specifically mentioned the name Nim.
Nim?
meanest wharf rat in all Scrimshaw. A viler fiend you'll never find. He and his gang lurk in the warrens under the town. I know the way.
Well, look who it is, me hearties. Let's trash this pirate, then the map is ours.
Map? What map?
What the devil's this map everybody's talking about? Is that all? Aye, aye, Captain.
We'll do it.
What kept you, pirates? I thought those rats would be the end of me.
You best watch yourself. Rumor has it the mother of all treasure maps has been found in Skull Island, and that you have it.
Every cutthroat and corsair from here to Port Regal's hunting for that map. Captain Avery's been saying you have it. I take it you don't have the map? Oh, too bad. You should sort this out with Avery. We're even. You don't owe me a favor for this after all.
My dear young captain, welcome home. I've just gotten word from Puerto Rico that the treaty has been signed. I knew you could do it. I think... Map? What map? I don't know what you mean. Oh, that map. Yes, I admit I have not been completely honest with you. You must understand, I thought you were dead or rotting in some Monkeyston prison. Of course I have the map. A piece of it, anyway. It's time for you to learn why it's so important. That's a long tale. Have you heard of El Dorado? It's a legend of the Skyways, a lost island of solid gold. But you can't just sail there. The storm gate to El Dorado never appears in the same place twice and doesn't stay open long. Marco Polo, greatest explorer the Spiral has ever known, made a map that can guide a ship to El Dorado. That map is the key to unimaginable wealth. The problem is, that much wealth is dangerous. Pirates would kill for it. So, to protect the secret, Marco Polo tore his map into 7 pieces and hid them throughout the Spiral. I don't know how, but Captain Gunn got one of the pieces. You've seen it, you know. You don't remember? You found it in Gunn's treasure. It was the piece of sailcloth the monkey chalice was wrapped in. Truth be told, that sailcloth was the reason I sent you after Gun's treasure in the first place.
I regret the deception, young captain, but I'll make it up to you. Proposition. I cut you in on my venture. There are 6 more pieces out there waiting to be found. Help me acquire the rest of the map, and we'll split the loot. Equal shares. Good! Now, let's have a look at that map. Wait, where is it? Where's it gone? Curses! Finn! He's taken the map! Why do I keep trusting that blackguard? Finn was a member of the Cutthroats. I bet he's already set sail. Go attack Cutthroat ships out in the Skyway and see if you can find out where Finn's gone.
Looks like we've got company, boys. Sharpen your cutlery. It's supper time.
Bring it on! On my way.
Of course, aye, aye, Captain. Aye.
Hold your fire, Captain. If it's Finn you want, he ain't here. He's took that what he stole and gone to meet his buyer in a vortex near Presidio. Hold your fire, Captain. If it's Finn you want, he ain't here. He's took that what he stole and gone to meet his buyer in a vortex near Presidio.
Where's Deacon?
I have come in his place. I'm afraid you aren't worth his time. If you have the map, I'm prepared to... What? Who is this? Friends of yours?
No. Looking for trouble, pirate? You found it. I've got some new friends, and they don't like you. This is gonna be fun. I want you to remember this moment, pirate. This is the,
Enough already, you git. Now let's get the map.
You think you've won? You
Happened.
You're the fugitive. You need to understand. Before, you were an annoyance. Now, you are a target.
At last. Let's have a look at this map.
I've never seen anything like it. What are these marks along the edges?
These signs be the ancient mojo. I cannot read them. Ancient secrets be written here, waiting to be revealed.
These are ancient letters from Mushu, my homeland. I cannot read them.
Maybe Avery knows what they are. Let's go find out.
That Finn! I'll never trust him again. So, you found the map. Good. Who did Finn aim to sell it to? Clockworks? Brimstone and biscuits? If the Armada is hunting Marco Pollo's map, things are much worse than I'd thought. Oh, you got this piece back in the nick of time. I know the Armada imprisoned you. How much do you know about them? That's all? You really should make a point of learning as much as you can about your enemies. And trust me, they are your worst enemy, by far. The whole mess started years ago, back during the Polarian War. Marleybone, Valencia, Monquista, all the great powers were drawn into a terrible war with Polaris, which threatened to tear the spiral apart. The first clockwork soldiers were invented by some genius in Valencia. The Valencians built a horde of them and gave them control of their navy. The new Armada helped end the war. But the Valencians kept building more clockworks. Now they've lost control of their puppets. And they are puppets. The clockworks aren't alive like you and me. Hollow men, run on gears and wires. Heartless, soulless, and ruthless. Kane, first of the clockworks, commands the Armada. They say Kane is stronger, smarter, and faster than any living being. Kane has a court of elite clockworks to do his will. You know one of them. Deacon, Kane's spy master. He's the one who imprisoned you. The Armada's been worming its way into Skull Island. You've seen their excavations in the jungles. Now we know what they're after. El Dorado. They mean to conquer the spiral and rebuild it, with no place for pirates. If Kane reaches El Dorado, there'll be no stopping them. We've got to get the rest of the map before they do. Pollo died in Valencia. That's where you should start. Not an easy place to reach. You have to go. I'm too old and I don't take sides. Talk to Hooktail, an old salt in Puerto Rico. Tell him I sent you and that I was wrong.
Avery? Really? You'll pardon me if I'm a wee bit skeptical. You want to go to Valencia? You're mad, my friend. And I don't trust you.
Forgive my shipmate, Pirate. He's grown old and spiteful. There was a time when both of us fought against the Armada, and we were glorious.
That day is done. Want to win me over? Take revenge on they who took my tail. Smash some wharf rat ships, and I could be convinced to help you. You're no spy, I'll give you that. No Armada flunky would ever draw such attention to themselves. So, what do you want to know? Valencia, home and stronghold of the Armada. If you go there, the Armada will destroy you. But you can't. All the storm gates are blocked.
There is another way.
You mean, no, That's death for sure.
You can go via Monquista. You'll need an indigo windstone for the gate. Salvage one from the wreck at the Scurvy Dog's hideout and return to us.
Captain?
Yes, Captain.
All ready, Captain. On my way. On it. On it.
Jolly good.
Windstone is ours! Now, let's go talk to Hooktail and learn what he doesn't want to tell us.
The Windstone is all well and good, but the Monquistans have the storm gate to Valencia blockaded at their end. You need travel papers to pass.
We can get those. Queen Eleanor will give them to us.
But that's not the worst. The storm gate doesn't go straight to Valencia. First, you must pass the deadliest skyway in the spiral, Avernus.
Hooktail is right. You'll have to cross a skyway full of death to reach Valencia. But if you make it, you won't find the Armada waiting for you.
If by some miracle you reach Valencia, find a unicorn named Steed there. Show him this pendant. Steed used to be one of us.
One more thing. That ship of yours, it will never make it in Valencia. Here, take mine. You will make far better use of it, I think.
I did not think to see you again. Welcome. I'm so glad to see you again, Captain. And I'm sure something very important brings you back to us. But I'm afraid I'm terribly busy right now. My efforts to win over the noble houses require my full attention. Please, if you have business, speak to General Cortez. He will help you.
You're going to Valencia? I won't ask why, my small young friend. Your business is your own. I will help however I can. Yes, we can get permits that will get you through the storm gate, but only a madman would ever willingly enter the skyway of Avernus. Getting papers will take time. Will you help the opposition while you wait? We have allies and mercenaries aplenty, but still lack ships. In the skyways, we are sorely outnumbered. Attack royal ships, and you will even the odds. Queen Eleanor will have your papers when you are done.
These papers are in order, Captain. Why anyone should want to brave that hideous skyway is beyond me. But your doom is yours to seize.
I don't know you. You are a long way from home, pirate. Why are you here? You oppose the Armada? A foolish stand to take, young one. Especially so close to the center of their power. I have no patience for bravado.
Hooktail's amulet. Show him.
Ah, so the Resistance sent you. All the way from Skull Island by the look of you. You're too late. The great struggle is over. We lost. Marco Pollo's map? That's just a legend. Still, if the Armada wants it, I'll gladly help you keep it from them. Pollo taught at the academy in Sevilla. The map may be there, but you cannot walk into Sevilla as you are. You need a disguise. Attack Armada ships and defeat the Clockwork Marines and Musketeers to gather pieces of a disguise. Return when you are ready. You have done well. Here, I shall fashion these parts into a suit for you to wear. It won't stand up to close scrutiny, but will serve you well if you're careful. There. You are perhaps a little short for an Armada trooper, but my countrymen will be too afraid of you to notice. You should meet no resistance. Go to Sevilla and seek out a scholar named Thaddeus. Tell him that I sent you and ask him for access to the library. What is this you've brought? Astounding!
Why do you come for me, soldier? I'm not the one you want. I have done nothing. You are human after all. Forgive me, I mistook you for one of them. What do you seek at the Imperial Academy? Marco Pollo! Keep your voice down. The Academy is in turmoil, Captain. The Armada is searching every inch of this place. For what? I don't know. The students have been sent home, and we scholars and professors wait outside, unable to walk where we will. It is as though we are prisoners. If you're looking for something of Marco Pollo's, you need Gonzago the historian. He usually lectures in the Grand Amphitheater.
What now? Oh, you are not who you seem to be. Greetings, you shouldn't be here, should you? Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. Marco Pollo's map? You know your history. If there is any copies of Pollo's map, the library will have them. The library is, of course, off limits during this crisis. Find the Giapra, the library's custodian. He'll sneak you in there. Once inside the library, find the librarian Adelmo.
Gonzago sent you? Of course I will help. These confounded clockworks turned my beloved academy inside out. I'd do anything to tweak their noses. There is a service entrance to the library. You will find it above, and it should be unguarded. This key will open it. Go!
Marco Pollo's map. You're too late. The cog-headed fiends have taken everything. Everything! It's outrageous. The Armada took all the books and papers Pollo gave to the library. Everything! They even took books written about him. These machines were made to protect Valencia from our enemies. Our truth and knowledge are enemies now. I fear I cannot help you. Perhaps Gonzago knows of some other way for you to find what you seek. I wish you luck.
Pollo's books and papers have been confiscated. What use does the Armada have for them? Everything Marco Pollo wrote or referenced, taken. The fools probably even stole my book about him. Wait, there may still be hope. I saw the Clockworks carry away several crates 2 days ago. They took them to the fortress at the other end of the skyway. Take your ship and go to the fortress. Get those books back, or see if you can learn where the Armada took them.
Look at those crates. They might have our books. Let's deal with the guards and check them. Quick!
Aye, aye, Captain.
At your command.
As you wish. No problem, Captain.
Oh, yeah.
Blast! There's no books here, Captain.
Let's find a cargo manifest. Look, maybe up there.
Got it. I can't make head nor tail of it, Captain. Let's take it back to Gonzago.
I see fortune does not favor you this day. The books are gone? Well, perhaps this can tell us when. This manifest is written in some kind of cipher. Here, my colleague Magdalena will be able to read it. She is the chief linguist of the Academy.
Yes, I can read this. It is a simple code the Armada favors. I see the books you are looking for. It seems they have been sent on to Cadiz.
Cadiz? Let the books go, Captain. Sneaking here was bold, but Cadiz is the center of Kane's power. Going there is a suicide. I fear we've lost. Marco Pollo's secrets are lost to us now. Perhaps forever.
Perhaps not. Sivella is not the only place Pollo kept his records. Tell me, have you ever heard of Grankia? Grankia is a small isle not far from here. It hosts an ancient village where Marco Pollo retired. Marco Pollo was entombed under the great chapel in Grankia after his death. I have read that many books and papers were buried with him. A colleague of mine, Lorenzo, is in Grankia writing a book. Find him. He will help you find Pollo's tomb.
Look at this! The Armada is eating the island.
Aye. And when they're finished here, they'll do the same to every island in Valencia. After Valencia, they'll do this to the whole spiral.
Never mind that. Let's find this Lorenzo fellow.
Who goes there? You are no clockwork. Thank goodness you have come. The Armada has destroyed my ship and I am trapped here. They are destroying the island. Centuries of art and architecture swept away. It is too terrible to contemplate. You seek the tomb of Marco Pollo? It should still survive. The fiends have not yet destroyed the chapel. There, that's it. Good luck with your search. I hope you find what you seek. Your ways are blocked? I am no surprise. The Armada is nefarious indeed. Ah, there is another way. The old catacombs run under most of the village, and they all lead to the chapel. Look for a tunnel entrance.
This is more like it. Let's find that tomb.
Here it is, Captain. The tomb of Marco Pollo. Are we too late?
Look! A blue windstone! We should grab that, Captain.
There's no map piece, Captain.
We are too late.
Who is down here? Don't bother trying to hide. I can hear your heartbeat. Who are you? No kinsman of mine, I'm sure. A human? How marvelous. How in the spiral did you get in here? I know why you're here, and what you're looking for. Too late! We took the shred of Pollo's map weeks ago. Your pathetic efforts are in vain. Wait, I know you! What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Skull Island, aren't you? Yes, the Armada knows all about you, pirate. Surrender the piece of Pollo's map you have, and I will let you live. You know, I'm tempted to let you go. You're so resourceful. You'd be quite a thorn in the side of Deacon, Bishop, or Cain himself. Then again... Captains, attack!
White Cadre, commence staggered assault. Black Cadre, incapacitate the intruders.
Farewell, pirate. I am sure we shall meet again.
There's too many of them. Aim for the officers. The ones called service, or we're doomed.
Yeah, will do.
As you wish.
Fiend is gone! We'd best get out of here, too.
I've had enough of Valencia. Let's go back to Captain Steed.
Your search has been in vain. I can see it in your eyes. Anyone who would vie with the Armada must become accustomed to defeat. There may be one last hope. I once knew a unicorn, Varro by name. He revered Marco Pollo, and was his finest student. Varro sat beside Marco Pollo's deathbed. He alone heard the explorer's last words. If anyone might know more about the map, Varro does. Varro made his way to Monquista and joined some holy order. Good luck.
Didn't we see a unicorn at St. Bonabo's Abbey?